How do you measure developer output? The short answer is you don't. First, let's explain why metrics for the individual does not work well. Given any of these metrics, people are going to try to game the system. Number of lines per week, you can easily do auto-gen files, commit a linting update, or large data files if you're into slowing down your repos. Number of tickets, easy. Take the easy tickets or close tickets without actually resolving them, and then let the users create new ones. Estimation points, easy. Overestimate a ticket and then volunteer for it. So metrics for the individual can actually be abused a lot and they're counterproductive. And they don't help with the most important thing, which is delivering value and impact to your customers. These get better when you aggregate it across the whole team or even the whole department, but they shouldn't be used as an indicator of performance, more so as a signal to probe a little bit deeper to see if there are any underlying issues. So lines of code per week getting a huge drop, time to probe a little bit deeper. Maybe product is behind and there's actually nothing to build. And if there's nothing good to build and you don't have a good tech debt strategy in place, developers don't know what to do. So once again, not a good indicator of performance, but could be good for a signal for a health check. Given this point, is there anything that we can use to make sure that there is engineering effectiveness in your department? Yes, there is a good metric system, and these are called Dora Metrics. Basically, these metrics help you do what's important, which is delivering value and impact to your customers and shorten the feedback loop. What are they? Let me do a quick summary. Deployment frequency, how often you ship updates to your customers. You want this to be pretty much on demand, and that's why having a CI/CD pipeline is so important. Also, what's important is that it's not the lines of code or the number of tickets that you're doing. It's actually getting updates into the hands of your users. Change lead time. How long does it take to go from code committed to actually deploying to production successfully? If you've got a high output team and it takes forever to get it into production, into the hands of your users, you're no longer going to have a high output team. Time to restore service. How long does it take to fix a problem in production? So a bug, small impairment, or a huge system outage. Do you have a streamlined process to identify the problem and fix it quickly? This sort of rolls up into the two previous metrics because if you're able to identify and solve problems quickly, but you can't get it into production, you got a huge problem. And you're definitely gonna lose users. And finally, change failure rate. This is the percentage of problems that occur per production deployment. And it can be anything major or minor. So if you have like huge monthly or even quarterly deployments and every single deployment has a bug and it takes forever to solve these bugs and get into the hands of your users, you're gonna have a problem. So that was a quick summary on Dora Metrics. And once again, what they're actually measuring is how quickly and how effectively you're delivering value and impact to your customers and how quickly you're getting feedback from the constant updates that are going out there. What this is gonna help with is to give you more information to make even better features and get it to the hands of your users quickly, providing more value and impact. All right, that's it. Hope that helps and see you in the next one.